All right, Trump is going to be putting on the tariffs. Steel and aluminum, 25%. These are reciprocal tariffs. What's that mean? They're smacking us upside the head, so we're going to smack them back upside the head. Again, I know there's a lot of free traders out there, and I'm a free trader too, but I like free and fair trade. So you're going to smack us and we're not going to smack you back? Yeah, that's been happening for some time. And to be honest, as well, people, certain items we actually tariff from certain places and they don't tariff back. And I'm sure there's going to be reciprocal back and forth with that. Again, just simplify the whole bloody thing. Trade deals should be on one page. I won't tariff your stuff. You don't tariff my stuff. Away we go. But it's a little bit more complicated than that. Now, other things are going to be coming down the pike, possibly computer chips, copper, oil, gas, pharmaceuticals. Now, here's one I've been calling for a very long period of time. Again, people in this country jump up and down, politicians, talking about the high price of drugs here in the United States. Okay. The reason for that is that we here in the United States pay for all of the research and development costs. When a pharmaceutical company wants to develop a drug, it can take, it's a long process. It's a very long process. Development costs can $2 billion over a 10-year period of time. Now, what would be the incentive of creating a new drug if you cannot recoup the costs? Well, again, the rest of the world, when they buy these pharmaceuticals from our companies, they negotiate a very low price for the drugs because they've got socialized medicine in many of these places. So who ends up paying the higher prices? We do. Yeah, drugs that are manufactured, developed here in the United States, we pay more than the rest of the world does, and it's not even close. This is where, I've said this for some time. I said this, this is another place where we, the people, are getting ripped off. Pharmaceutical companies, again, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. As long as they're recouping their costs, they don't care. It's like a big, funnel of money coming their way. So, well, hey, you know what? We'll charge here in the United States this, and India is going to only pay this amount of money. So what? It's just money coming in. No big deal. Now, we start doing something when it comes to tariffs. Again, I don't know how this is going to be worked out. We shall see. But already we're starting to see the effects coming out of Europe. Donald Trump has already kind of laid the law down as far as they're concerned, based upon their VAT tax, the value added tax, which, again, we pay the price for that when our goods are over there, and some of the other tariffs that they have. The European Union has already offered to lower tariffs on U.S. automobiles being imported there. It's not even close. Not even close. Well over 10%. And I think it's 2.5% that we tariff their cars coming into the United States. So again, that's a step in the right direction. A lot of these things are going to be worked out. There's got to be a big time reordering. Obviously, Donald Trump is not beaten to the same drum as the old types with the Chardonnay sipping parties and the CEOs that could care less, quite frankly. That's over. And again, so far, so good on this supposedly scary tariff war. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.